Good evening, everybody. It's 5:30. I call the Finance and Personnel Committee to order. Roll call. Alder Decker and Mitchell are excused. Alder LaFave? Here. Alder Close? Alder Perella is here. We have a quorum. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next item is approval of the minutes of the meeting held on July 28. Any discussion on those minutes?
Move to approve. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? The chair votes aye. The motion passes. The minutes are approved. Next item is public comments, limit of 3 minutes per person with comments limited to items on this agenda. Do we have anybody tonight? Doesn't seem that you have anybody tonight, so we'll go on to the next meeting under items for discussion and possible action. We have item number 6, resolution number 772526 by Alderperson Mitchell and Perella, appointing temporary special counsel to assist with prosecution of municipal traffic and ordinance violation.
Thank you. This resolution is requesting authorization to retain outside counsel to support the City Attorney's Office during a temporary vacancy in the Assistant City Attorney position.
Thank you very much. Any discussion on this item? I just want to add that I fully understand that the legal department is very busy and understaffed right now, so it's completely understandable that we need outside counsel on these matters as well. I'm looking for a motion to approve.
Motion to approve. Second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
The chair votes aye. Any opposed? No, obviously. The motion passes. The resolution is approved. Next item is under items for discussion only, City Attorney's Office monthly report.
Thank you. Consistent with our new practice of providing monthly updates on our workflow and productivity, I've presented to you our report for the month of July. You'll see that our productivity continues to grow, both in terms of active matters and matters completed. The last month's report was a year-to-date of the first half of the year compared to the year prior. This one is just looking back at this last month. So you'll see that Public Works and Planning and the Clerk's Office continue to be the largest client constituent group that we serve. Matter types, the largest matter type is, or the most common matter type is council document requests, followed by advice. Not a lot of change there. We have 74 total matters that were addressed in July. Our average matter completion time remains 3 days, which I'm really proud of. And then on the bottom of page 4, you'll see a comparison of year-to-date 2024 to year-to-date 2025. And you'll see that our metrics are much better, so I'm very pleased with that. As far as the litigation update goes, there's not much to offer at this point, except for the update regarding the Pelishek versus City of Sheboygan matter, for which the court dismissed most of the causes of action. One remains, and the parties continue litigating that issue.
Very good. Thank you so much for that. Any discussion on this item? Alder Close?
Yes, last month, during the previous report, you had mentioned that open records requests were occupying more time for your office. Could you talk more to how much time is being spent? I'm seeing that there's 36 open record requests for the month of July. Could you speak to how much time was being spent on these versus other matters that you had in the legal office?
Sure. Our office's role in open records requests is a support service more than anything. So we receive a lot of requests. We try to funnel them to the appropriate department heads or the appropriate department to collect the potentially responsive records. If any questions arise, once those records are identified, we provide support in the way of, do we redact? What do we redact? What is our lawful basis to redact or withhold? Those sorts of things. So the nature of the work that we do for these requests varies depending on the type of the request at hand and the type of the records that are potentially responsive. Requests for communications take a significantly longer time than requests for simple documents that we already have on hand. Because we have to review each sentence within each document to make sure that it is appropriate for release. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah. And just as a follow-up, you had mentioned specifically open records requests last month, but is there any other matters of type that occupy a lot of time? Because I know you have the numbers, the total numbers of each type of matter, and the average time of completion being 3 days, which again is commendable. That's a very quick turnaround for a legal matter. But can you speak to more what's occupying your time the most out of these matters?
The way that I spend my time is not perfectly encapsulated in this report. I serve as general legal counsel to the city and all of our client constituents. So the most amount of my time is spent in meetings advising on the fly. Beyond that, I'm providing advice via email. If it's a simple question or one that I've addressed before, I don't need to research. That takes very little time. If it's a new question, a novel issue, or a particularly contentious issue, those will take longer. Contracts are also addressed on a spectrum. If it's another party's contract and all I'm doing is reviewing for compliance with our policy, that's a shorter review than if I'm drafting a contract from scratch or tweaking another entity's contract because I've been empowered to do that. Council documents also vary. In the best case scenario, we receive a resolution that is previously drafted by a different department head. They vetted the financial information with the finance department. All of the information within the resolution is correct, and my review is simply to make sure that it is consistent with our expectations for templating and form, and also with our legal obligations. We also confirm as a double check that the financing is correct. If it is a novel or contentious type of issue, then our office may draft the resolution. Those take a little bit longer. So I would say the bulk of my time is spent in meetings, and then beyond that, advice and just kind of, every day is a new opportunity filled with surprise and wonder. And how I'm needed each day is different.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for that question. Any more discussion? More concerns, more questions? Seeing none, I'm looking for a motion to file.
Move the file.
Second?
We have a motion, a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The chair votes aye. The motion passes. The report is filed. Next item is we adjourn. Let me see. Very good. Yes, our tentative date of next meeting is August 25. I'm looking for a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The chair votes aye. The motion passes. We are adjourned. Thank you, everybody.